MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Legends and the Moose. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Ichiro is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Kershaw looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 2-1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson.
Brooks Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Encarnacion in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Here's a look over to first. And he's back easily. Gwynn, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. And this one's in the dirt, and he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the run at first will be in motion.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. There's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Line toward the gap in left center. Griffey Jr. is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. At the plate, Sean Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got a piece. It's 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Nelson Cruz waits on deck, and he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The right fielder.
Ball 1.
Cruz.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The second baseman.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, King, Moose, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Moose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
from the stretch. This is line to left. On comes Green, but this is down for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looked like the forkball that time as he swung through it for out number 1. So stepping in, Ozzie Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki 0 for 1 here in the early going. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Settling in now, Russell Martin, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. So coming to the plate, Fergie Jenkins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fergie.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Smith is up with it. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the. Digging in, Brooks Robinson 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hit on the ground to short. Tatis is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on a base pass.
On comes Green, but this is down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Gwynn stands at first with 1 out. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. The 3-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. And another foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. Full count still. He's on the move again from first. Got him swinging to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
The catcher,
digging in, King, Moose, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Striding into the box, Lou Gehrig, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Well, they set up away, but the forkball stays out there for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. The payoff pitch. This is line to left. Green is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch out. Nothing doing, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Line toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green. He drew a walk his first time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Now to pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this will miss down low in the dirt. So he's working. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Green. He can't get there as it falls in. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Ozzie Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just missed above the zone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Runner goes for second. 2-1 now. In there, 2-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Here now the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Albies rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Spinning a throw back to second, just keeping him close. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Andrew Miller answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Digging in, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Robinson.
From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line to the right side. Cruz is there. 2 down. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
Tony.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Suzuki will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Riding in once again, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Gehrig is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Miller. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, King Moose. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here's the first pitch to him. Live but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Lou Gehrig. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway. Out to deep center. Suzuki ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more. Ozzie Smith will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent on the ground out to second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The first
delivery to him on the way. Change up a little bit inside, 1-0. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the second. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, let's see if the fish are biting if he extends it out there a little bit more. 0-1 looked like it was off the plate. Let's see if 0-2 is even further outside the zone.
And that's out number 1. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Brooks Robinson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Suzuki, base runner at first with 1 out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with the man at first. He's running. Behind 0-2 now. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he's back in standing. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Green waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The first baseman.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Nelson Cruz waits on deck, and he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Nelson Cruz.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Called strike 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Griffey Jr.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Now at the plate, King Moose, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
King Moose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn to double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Number 1. Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 55.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Martin.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Andre Dawson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting, Andre Dawson.
Line hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Count remains full.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Trevor Hoffman takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Number 44 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Frozen for strike 3, and that Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
44.
Digging in once again, Ozzie Smith. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Vladimir Guerrero will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Vladimir Guerrero.
Shot toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. The relay throw won't get him. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready now, Brooks Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's up and in for ball one. One ball, one strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Popped up. Muncy is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Last time through was a base hit.
Griffey.
First offering on its way. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Muncy. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores.
17. King.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Count is 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He went down on strikes last time up.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. Oh no, he muffed it. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The third baseman.
In now, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground. Seth Lugo answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Jose Altuve.
In there, 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. And now in it, the 3-2 pitch is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bouncer to the left side, on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in, Sean Green. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Good eye there by Green as he lays off, and it's 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Smoke toward the hole. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.